G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Perth West Oz RC. Thanks for tuning in again. Well, today I've got this fairly brand new product from Xinlehong Toys. I have the Q901. They also make the 02 and 03 version, which is a truggy. So that's what I've got today. This is a brushless 1/16 scale vehicle that Xinlehong has released in the last few months. And as you would know, if you've been following my channel, I've got quite a few Xinlehong models over the past couple of years, and I tend to like their durability and low cost for an entry-level hobby-grade vehicle. Recently, I have done this model here on the channel. This is the brushed version of the Q901 that I've got here today. This is called the 9130 model, and this one was a great little basher. Came with a 40 amp brushed ESC. Can handle a 3S, and yeah, good all-round basher. So this one came in at around 40. I think it's currently around 47 US at the moment, just under 50 US. And I've done quite a few videos on this, plus like battery mods and so forth, speed test, review, the full review and everything. So what I might do during this unboxing, I might pop up some cards on the top right hand corner of the screen, plus my Xinlehong playlist, if you want to check out all my videos on all my Xinlehong trucks so far. But anyway, this video ain't about this one. It's just a comparison of the new model that I've got here. And this one comes in at around 95 US at the moment. I think it's on special. So a few pictures on the box. I like the boxes from Xinlehong Toys. They show quite a bit of information about what you're getting. As you can see, it's got a brushless motor. We've got a little wheelie bar on the back here for the extra power. We've got 35 amp brushed ESC and receiver combo. And a lot of metal parts on this one. So I'm going to open this up quickly. We'll go through the specs, and then I'll do the driving review at the end and see what we get for the $95. Okay guys, everything's out of the box now for the Xinlehong Q901 truck. So first off, we've got the user manual. Like every other Xinlehong user manual that comes with each and every model of their lineup, is very nicely presented, as you can see. Everything you need to know, and also a full comprehensive parts list for replacement parts with every single parts number. And going towards the back of the book, there's some wheelie bar instructions, and we've got the exploded diagrams. Okay, now this is pretty much standard for Xinlehong. They always provide very good information. So another great little user manual there. Everything you want to need to know about the truck is all in this book. Secondly, we have the goodie bag. We have the 2S USB charger there. As you can see, it's got the 2S balance port. We have a little wiring harness here with the little LED lights for the front bumper of the vehicle. They've got some spotlight recesses there. We also have a little metal T-bar wrench for the wheel nuts, and I can see an extra 4 locking pins at the bottom of the bag there. So see that? So you got extra pins as well. Now onto the controller of the Q901. Now Xinlehong has been bringing out these transmitters for quite a few of their latest models now, and they're a pretty good transmitter compared to the very early versions. So this one actually looks exactly like the Xinlehong 9125 controller of their 110 scale truck. As you can see on the right hand side here, you got your speed mode, so it's got low and high speeds. On the opposite side here, the left, you've got the normal and reverse steering switch, and you've also got your steering trim on the top left and your steering dual rate on your top right. They're both dials that you turn. You've got the on and off switch in the middle there, and yeah, very nice little controller. very responsive to any commands that you give it, and it's got a nice little sponge wheel on it for the steering wheel here. This one takes 3 AA batteries in the bottom battery bay here, and good to go. Good thing about these controllers, I made a video not that long ago, is that because all these Xinlehong trucks use the same protocol, even the older ones, I made a video demonstrating using this same exact controller from the 9125 model though. Exactly the same controller, and because they run on the same protocol, you can use them on all the Xinlehong range of trucks, so it binds to each and every one of them. So that's just a little bonus there. If you want to check out the video, you can in the Xinlehong playlist that I've made. Okay, well here it is, guys. This is the Q901 Brushless 1/16 scale monster truck. I'm really liking the look of this body shell, guys. It's got Spirit written on it as well. And as you can see, pretty striking looking body. We've got a bit of grey, black and red on this one. And I've noticed this one is a see-through shell compared to the previous model that I got right here near me, which is a solid blue colour. So that's a pretty cool touch actually. You can see the shockies and everything inside. Even through the window you can see it. As you can see, the older version is all pretty much solidly painted, including the windscreen and everything. So yeah, pretty neat. You've got the standard Xinlehong Spider on the roof. And same wheels as the brush version. It doesn't feel as if they're foam filled. Just feels pretty hard. Oh no, there might be foam actually. I'm just comparing it to the other one here. Yeah, these do have foam in it, guys. Very thin foam, I think. But yeah, nice little wheels here. Pretty much the same standard stuff. Got the wheelie bar on the back of this one, so being brushless, it's probably going to have a lot more power. So there it is there, guys. So I'm going to take the hood off, and we'll look at the inside of this truck and how it's set up, and then we'll take it for a spin. Okay, so I just took the body off. There it is. As you can see, it's well and truly clear on the front part of it. The rest is solid white, but just like any other Xinlehong model, very solid and durable Lexan body shell. It's got a bit of flex and it's also rigid on the top. Alright, so here it is here, guys. This is underneath the hood. Now, first off, we'll have a look at the ESC here. This is an ESC and receiver combo. Okay, and this one is rated at 35 amps. And we also got the little on and off switch just near it. And yeah, this one should handle a 3S. I don't see why not. Being 35 amp, it should. But I might test that out later on down the track. The motor here, obviously, is brushless this time, rather than the 390 brush motors of all the other versions. So they've gone brushless with this one. And this motor is a 28, 45, 3200 kV motor. So that should give it quite a bit of speed and power. Well, they're claiming 52 kilometers an hour on the box, but I don't know about that. But it probably will get pretty close. You guys know that, been following me for a while, I do test them out with a GPS speed reader. So after this review is over and done with, I'm definitely going to test it out in real world conditions to see the actual real speed of it. So yeah. Nice looking little motor there anyway. Should do a pretty good job, I'm guessing. Now on this side we have the steering servo. This servo is rated at 1.8 kilograms. Okay, you can see a little servo saver in there. There's a lot of, all these little dog bones for the steering arms are all plastic. We've got a little LiPo in there. That's 1,000 milliamp hour 7.4 volt. There's no need to take it out. You can clearly see that. I'll just charge that up later on. Wheelie bar on the back. I think I already mentioned that. We have friction shocks. Okay, it's a shame that they didn't upgrade these to oil filled on this brushless version, but it is what it is. This truck is around $95, so you know they try to make these as cheap as possible so they're affordable. but you can easily upgrade them. So yeah, friction shocks like the previous model. Looks like they've just put these spacers here just to stiffen them up over the brushed version, the 9130 that I have right next to me here. That doesn't have any of these extra spacers. So yeah, underneath is pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same as the brush version. Exactly, soft front bumper. We've got that LED light harness that will plug in that little port just there for the LED lights, and you just feed them into these light cups. Okay, so I'll do that a bit later on. But yeah, all ball bearings throughout. This one has upgraded diffs to metal rather than plastic over the brush version. What else is different over the brush version? We have looks to be a metal drive shaft or tail shaft going through the center there. You can just see it through those little vents on the middle bracing there. Also have, this time, we have some metal axles and drive cups on the gears. And you can actually hear that this is metal, so compared to the older one. I'll just show you the older one quickly, even though this video ain't about the older one. But see how they're just black plastic, the axles here. Okay, so that's the difference there. And yeah, ball bearings throughout and so forth. So that's pretty much the overview over and done with, guys. They pretty much claim it's got a 15-minute runtime from this 1000 milliamp hour LiPo and around 15 minutes drive time with a range of 80 meters. So that's pretty much a quick overview, guys. I'm going to charge up this 1000 milliamp hour LiPo and we'll take it out and see how it performs. All right, guys, so that'll be coming up next.
All right, guys, I'm out at the testing ground with the Xinlehong Spirit, the Q901 truck. So let's put it through its paces and see how this little brushless 1/16 scale truck performs. It's all powered up, ready to go. Put my hat cam on and we're off. All right, so this is in low speed. Whoa, to start off with. First maiden run on this one, guys. I haven't tested it out. Fully charged LiPo. So that was in low speed mode, guys. So let's put it in high. Oh yeah. She is a wheelie monster. Wow. So this one's pretty quick. Now I just recently reviewed the ZD Thunder TX16. I actually just done a speed test just then before making this video. I brought them both out with me today. This one's got good brakes too. Good brakes. Oh, and I think this is got to be a good competitor with the ZD, that's for sure. Now the reverse on this one is the same speed as the pretty much the forward gear. Oh yeah, this is awesome, guys. Yes. Now I'd like to just mention that this one is on sale, right, at $95 during the September anniversary sales. Now what I've actually done before coming out here, in between the overview that you would have just seen and coming out here today, I asked my rep at Bangood if they could possibly beat that deal, and they came back with me with an extra $10 off for this one, guys. So I've got a special code that I'll be putting in the description of this, okay, in the link below, along with the purchase link for this one that you can check out, and it's going to be $85, guys, $84.99 to be exact, US dollars. So an extra saving there for you guys if you do like this truck, which I'm pretty much enjoying right now at the moment. So extra saving there of the already low sale price, so it'll be $84.99. Right, let's take it off road. So 1/16 scale. I've been doing quite a few of them lately. 1/16 scale size truck. Hope you're enjoying the videos I've been putting out, guys. Oh man, this thing rips. Again, see? Bit trigger happy. But the wheelie bar, for the most part, the wheelie bar does do the job. Back onto low speed, and it's still pretty quick on low speed. So I just flicked in high speed mid-run there. Lots of power to get through all this. Just go in the wood chips here. Whoa. Now, this does have friction shocks. Okay. That's probably the only letdown of this, but for the price point, that's why they don't go all out on these, I don't think. No, none of the Xinlehong range has actually come out with oil-filled shocks, unfortunately. But hopefully one day they'll take note and just add them in. It'd be good if they did. But saying that, I mean, oil-filled shocks to this, you invest probably about $10 to $15 American, get yourself a good set of oil-filled shocks. That's what I do. I actually put oil-filled shocks on these ones, and it cost me around $15 to $20 Australian, so pretty inexpensive aftermarket part. But yeah, I'm liking this new Xinlehong Q901 for sure. This is awesome. First brushless Xinlehong truck I've tried. It's the first ones that they have brought out. They got 3 models of this. Q901, which is this monster truck version, is the brushless version of the 9130. They've also got the Q902 and Q903. So it's got that protective coating on there still. I usually leave them on for a little while before I peel them off. Yeah. Pretty awesome. So let me send it down there. Just check a bit of the range. It's supposed to have about 80 metre range. So I'm about 60 metres away, 70. Full throttle. I think there's something stuck in the wheel. Yeah, pine needles. I always get pine needles in these parts, stuck in the springs and everything. Oh jeez. Alright, there we go. So you can see full-time, full drive. Bit bouncy though with the friction shocks. Just check that I'm still recording. Yep. But it does dampen. It is doing an okay job on the grass to dampen the actual terrain. Even though it's bouncy, you can see it's keeping the shell rather straight. But it definitely needs, it would improve it a lot with a oil-filled shock upgrade for sure. But yeah, it's just a little ripper, man. Let's see if I can do a jump on that lip there. I'll go off-road a bit. Get a bit of a run up. Yeah, there we go. And back on its wheels. Not many places to jump around here, guys, but let me just try that again. Ah, hit a shrub. Alright, full throttle. Whoa, alright. Okay. Well, I better end it soon, guys, because I could see my battery on my hat cam is about to die. I'll do a quick run down there and I'll bring it back. Still got the full control there. Yeah, so about 80 meters. Definitely good for that. Check the brake check. Excellent. Alright guys, well, I might leave it there before my battery goes flat. Let me keep an eye on my hat cam. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll go home and peel that clear cover off, the protective cover. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This is a little blast of a little truck here. Definitely got heaps of power, and yeah, if you're looking for a brushless 1/16 scale at $85, just under $85 with a coupon code, feel free to check out my link below, guys. Okay, it's at Bangood. It's already on sale at $94.99, but there's an extra $10 off if you are interested in this one. Click the link below, have a look, see if it's one for you, and make a decision there. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this review. Always great having you tune in. I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps out the channel, and it's always great to hear from you as well in the comment section. And to all those other guys and girls that have been tuning in week after week, I thank you very much for tuning in once again to this episode of Perth West Oz RC. Alright guys, you can catch me on my other social media networks. Check out if you like to, check out my Facebook page. It's under the same tag name, Perth West Oz RC. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter as well. So yeah, check them out if you like to. All the links to those are in the description below as well. Anyway guys, I'd like to thank Bangood for sending this one out for review. And until next time, enjoy the hobby and happy RCing. Alright guys, bye for now.